Let me jump into how should we disciple, okay? Caveat, what I'm going to say the word you a lot, so don't take that to mean you literally. It's just the way that I talk, right? So I might be talking about you, I might not be. I'm talking about generalities here. Just want to make that clear. Okay, so first, I think we need to make some paradigm shifts in how we think. Number one, we need to shift our priorities. I hear the following phrase so often, really, really commonly. Actually, I just heard it a couple days ago in my own community group. We are so busy, we have no time to breathe. This reflects what I call the Texas suburban hustle. It's constant chauffeuring. Our kids from program to program to program, soccer practice, piano lessons, SAT prep. You know, their days are scheduled to the hilt. It's the school to college pipeline. You know, we just want to get them into a good college, right? And if you ask us, we will say, oh, of course discipleship is a priority in our homes. But when you look at your time, and you look at where your focus is, what story does that tell? All right? If you commonly find yourself in that no time to breathe space, maybe you need to make a sacrifice and take a step back. And, you know, so that you have more mental space and more time to devote to intentional, consistent discipleship in the home. It's like Bonnie Bachman, what he says, are you preparing your kid for Harvard or for heaven? Okay? Now, I'm not going to say that the two are necessarily, you know, exclusive, but a lot of times that's the way it works out. Okay? Now, don't get me wrong. I'm not saying, you know, don't do any sports. My family does sports. I'm not, you know, SAT prep, that's needed. Good SAT score, is like gold, right? But does it merit the intense focus that the suburban life demands? If you're frequently getting dinner on the run, and you don't have much time to sit down and actually, you know, disciple your kids consistently, explicitly, if you don't have time to like sit down and read them, for example, if Sunday church gets overshadowed by the Sunday soccer game, maybe you need to scale things back a little bit. So, you know, I'm not saying don't do any sports. You know, just put limits on it. So, one of the things my family does is it's one sport per season. We don't overlap sports, okay? Because that one rule has helped keep us sane, and you know, the tail shouldn't wag the dog. Right? That's all I'm saying.